Howdy folks, and welcome to Byron Center High School for tonight's varsity volleyball matchup between your Byron Center Bulldogs and the visiting Jenison Wildcats. I'm your announcer for tonight, Elena Arms, and a little bit later tonight I'll be joined by Shelly Nausman. We are just about to get started here in good old Byron Center. These teams are pretty evenly matched. Byron Center has a current record of 22-4. Jenison has a record of 27-3. These teams have gone up against each other once already this season, and that did result in a Jenison victory, but it was a very, very close margin. So tonight is anybody's game, and we are about to see some great volleyball. Byron Center will start with the serve in this first set. A reminder, varsity volleyball sets are best of 5. First up to serve for Byron Center is number 11, Raya Coker. Serve is good. Jenison looks to respond with a right side tip, blocked by Byron Center. Jenison recovers. Outside roll. Byron Center with their own right side hit. Dug up by Jenison. Right side attack for Jenison now. Great dig there by Byron Center. Outside hit, pops off the arm of the Jenison Wildcat. That's going to be a point for Byron Center. First point of the night goes to the Bulldogs. That was number 7, Cara Crinton, with the right side kill. Coker back to serve once again. Serve is good. Jenison looking to respond with a middle tip. Outside attack from Byron Center, blocked by the Jenison Wildcats, but the block goes out of bounds. No Byron Center player touched that ball, got a hand on it, so that point does go to them. Coker one more time. Serve makes it over. Dug by Jenison, excellent effort there. Middle attack, great effort by Byron Center's libero. A back row hit there. Jenison now with an outside hit, another amazing dig from Byron Center's libero. Back row attack, great dig from Jenison. An outside hit now, another great dig there from Byron Center. Outside attack, dug by Jenison's libero. Outside attack from Jenison now, and that's a kill. That was number 11, Cheris Chatfield, for the Wildcats, who are officially on the board now with a score of 2-1. Wildcats with the serve now. Serve is good. Outside attack from Byron Center, that's a kill. Right to that back zone there. There was no Wildcats there, or even close. Back to serve for Byron now is number 1, Caitlin Hartson. Serve is good. Dug by Jenison. Tipped over the net by their setter. Byron on the response. Right side. Just makes it over the net. An amazing diving effort there by the liberos. The Jenison libero, the number 8, Riley Fenema, but not quite enough to make it back over the net. It's a point for Byron. And here's Hartson with her second serve of the night. Serve is good. Lots of power on that one. Pops off the arms of Jenison, goes under the net. Another point for Byron Center tonight. 5-1 now at home for the Dogs. Hartson once again. Serve is good. Outside tip there from Jenison, barely misses the net. Good for her. Back row attack there from Hartson. Right side attack here. Great dig by the libero for Byron. Outside attack for Byron goes out of bounds. That's a point for Jenison. That was number 2, Mallory Johnson on the outside for Byron Center. Unfortunately, her hit does go out of bounds. It's going to be Jenison with the serve now. This is number 4, Peyton Buchanan. Serve is good. Tipped over the net by Byron. Jenison looks to respond. They just get it over the net. Free ball. Free ball back for Byron. Jenison now with a middle attack. Goes out of bounds. Good call there by Byron Center's girls. Point to Byron, and now we'll see number 5, Lainey Van Tol, back for Byron to serve, as the Bulldogs still lead 6-2. Serve falls into the net. That's going to be a point for Jenison. That is Byron's first service error of the night. Wildcats now with the serve. Serve is good. Byron with a middle attack, turns into a tip, dug up by Jenison, over the net and out of bounds. Another point for Byron Center. Byron back with the serve, number 3, Lily Frosland. Serve is good. Jenison looking to respond with a back row attack there, and it's in. That's a kill. That was number 11, Karis Chatfield for Byron Center. Jenison with the serve now. It's good. Dug by Byron. They look to respond with an outside attack. Blocked by Jenison, but Byron recovers. Right side attack now. Dug up by Jenison. It's over the net. Byron hops up. Jenison recovers. It's back on Jenison's side now. An outside attack now. Byron unable to get it. That's a kill. That was, I believe, number 5, Riley Paddock with the kill for Jenison, her first of the night. Jenison back with the serve again. It's number 10, Ava Bush-Nelson. Middle attack from Byron, off the hands of Jenison. That's a kill. Byron gets the ball back. It's 8-5 now. Byron's still in the lead. And it's number 2, Mallory Johnson, back to serve for the Bulldogs. And joining me now is Shelly Nausma. Shelly, how are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good.
Good.
We've seen a good game so far.
Yes.
Pretty neck and neck here.
Oh, nice dive by Mallory.
Yes. An outside attack from Byron. Jenison with an outside attack.
Oh, nice.
Amazing.
Another nice diving play by Mallory.
And a kill to end it off.
You can tell why she's rated the way she is, and she's already been recruited to play over in Nebraska.
Oh, yes.
And there's a reason for that. So great job by Mallory there to keep that ball in play and let Byron win the point.
Yes. Lots of energy in the stands tonight. Got a good student section going.
Yeah, it's great.
Tipped over the net there by Jenison. That's a 2-touch.
Into the net.
And Jenison calls the timeout. This will be the first timeout of the first half. We're sitting at 10-5 here. Your Bulldogs are still in the lead.
All right, we want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Byron Township and Community on the Move, and Gaines Charter Township, along with our bronze sponsors, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery.
Our silver sponsors, Promo, University of Michigan Health West, the Orthopedic Association of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And of course, our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Thank you to all our sponsors.
All right.
Getting back out on the court now. Byron still with the ball. Still Johnson with the serve. Serve is good.
Serve. Tip. Nice job by Whitfield. Get that ball up and play.
Outside attack from Jenison.
And it's going to go wide. Nobody touched it.
Another point for the Bulldogs. Johnson to serve again. Serve is good.
Back set.
Outside attack from Byron.
Ooh, off-kilter back row attack. Had one of our own players in the way. They're calling that 4 hits, saying it didn't go over.
Yep. Back to serve for the Wildcats is number 7, Cora Rotman. Serves good.
Nice pass. It's going to be a free ball for Byron Center. Back row. And too much on that. There was Chris Chatfield.
Rotten back to serve for the Wildcats. It's good.
Nice big attack by Keena Dieters. And Kenzie Whitfield back to serve for the Bulldogs.
Set over the net by Jenison.
And they're calling her in the net. It's Lainey Van Tol touching the net on that hit. Riley Paddock back to serve for the Wildcats. Nice pass by Whitfield.
Long set. Jenison recovers. Outside attack now.
Oh, Whitfield went one way and the ball went the other. She was trying to read that, but just read it the wrong way.
Paddock to serve again. Serves good.
Nice job off the hands.
Jenison gets it back over the net.
Great job of Jenison keeping that ball in play.
Blocked and Byron recovers. Outside tip now.
Off the net.
Good dig there by Johnson. Back row attack.
Nice back row attack there.
And the score is getting closer and closer.
Oh, nice ace by Riley Paddock. And Byron's going to be the one to call timeout now as the Wildcats come back and close the gap. The Bulldogs still lead 12-11. We here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community, and one that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. You can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our production and news. So hopefully Coach Johnson got her team to relax a little bit here during that timeout. See if they can force Jenison to a side out so they can get the serve back.
Paddock fresh off her first ace of the night. Here she goes again.
And
Goes
long.
out of bounds.
So Rhea Quaker's coming in to serve for the Bulldogs.
Serves good.
Backs up.
Into the net. Outside attack from Jenison.
Off the hands of the Bulldogs.
Point for the Wildcats.
Mackenzie Thompson back to serve for the Wildcats.
Serves good.
All the way outside. Big block
by Jenison.
Big double block by Jenison.
That was Cochran and Bush Nelson for Jenison on that block. And here's Thompson with the serve. 14-13 here. Serve is good. Middle attack from Byron lands in bounds. Right on that line. And now Hartson will go back for the Bulldogs. Serves good.
Way off the net. Nice tip by Mallory. Oh, and the
Jenison
Wildcats just get the hand out to get that ball back over and keep it in play.
It was an excellent dive by Jenison's libero, Riley Fienema.
Peyton Buchanan in to serve for the Wildcats, as we're still at a 1-point set here.
Really tight first set. Outside hit from Byron.
Big hit by Mallory. Layla Triplett coming in to serve for the Bulldogs. She is one of our 2 freshmen here on the Bulldog squad. Big hit by number 10, Bush Nelson for the Wildcats.
Great dig there by Fienema. Free ball for Byron.
Free ball for Jenison.
Middle attack.
And big hit.
It's a kill.
That was Bush Nelson again. And we're knotted up at 16.
Chatfield with the serve. It's good. Middle attack from Byron.
Going to the outside. Whitfield setting it up. And great job.
Off the hands of
Whitfield and
Jenison.
Kara Crittenden putting that one down the line. So Lily Freusland in to serve.
Off the hands of Kendall Rogla for the Wildcats. Another point for Byron. Freusland once again. Serve is good.
And big hit again by Bush Nelson. And she is back to serve for the Wildcats. Kind of a good thing for the Bulldogs, get her off that front.
Yeah. And it goes into the net. That is
She's
Jenison.
going to come out so their libero can go back in.
Jenison's first unforced service error of the night.
Nice serve by Mallory. And Jenison is going to call their last time out of this set as the Bulldogs pull to a 20-17 lead. It's a smart call, but that leaves Jenison with no timeouts left. Byron just needing to keep the ball in play each time.
Yep.
If you'd like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website at www.byrontv.com for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today.
Byron back on the court now. Jenison to follow. Byron still with possession of the serve. It's Johnson for the Bulldogs. Just makes it over the net. Diving effort by the Wildcats, but not enough. That's an ace for Johnson. Her first, Byron's second.
So Jenison is currently ranked 4th in the state in volleyball, and Byron Center is ranked 7th.
Yes.
So this is the type of match that we should be
great
having
serve
here between the Bulldogs and the Wildcats, with two great teams.
Yes, yeah. And as I said at the top, they've actually met once before this season.
Yeah.
And it was a Jenison victory, but by a small margin.
Yep.
Yeah. Johnson's serve is good.
And that was a big hit. Just went in front of the hands of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, attempted block, just didn't go their way. That happens.
Rally scoring is going to be in the favor of the Bulldogs.
And it's Rotman back to serve for the Wildcats. Middle hit.
And that's going to put the Bulldogs 2 points away from putting this first set away. Kinsley Whitfield back to serve for the Bulldogs. Kinsley's sister is in her second year at Albion College, played all 4 years as a varsity player for the Bulldogs. So following in her sister's footsteps.
Back row attack from Jenison.
And outside.
Good dig by Phenema.
Both teams just fighting. So Bulldogs are going to go to set point.
As Jenison's hit goes out of bounds.
And again, this is kind of do or die Jenison. Any mistake is going to give the Bulldogs match point. So nice serve by Whitfield.
Serve goes
just
out
long.
of bounds.
But Jenison is going to have to come with 5 straight points to keep this set going. So it's a tough feat. So we'll see where we go. But nope. Byron's saying, nope, we're done.
Yep.
We're going to finish this one up. So they take that first set.
A kill to end the first set.
25-19 as the Bulldogs take that first set. So again, looking at those rankings, the west side of the state is really pulling a lot of that, even top 12 with Jenison at 1, Byron Center, Rockford at 1, Jenison at 4, Byron Center at 7, Grand Rapids Christians at 8, Forest Hills Northern is at 9, Hudsonville 10, Grand Haven 11, and Lowell at 12. So quite a few of that top 12 being from the west side of the state. All but 4 schools, Mercy, Marion, Bloomfield Hills, and Utica Eisenhower. So, 8 of the top 12 teams coming from the west side of the state. And so that's going to mean a really tough district and regionals for all these teams.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're going to face a lot of,
tight competition.
Yeah. So it'll be a fun regional, a fun district to watch. It's going to be a lot of great volleyball. And definitely the teams that come out on top are going to have had to earn that spot. It's not going to be an easy ride through districts and regionals for sure on this side of the state.
Yeah, absolutely. But even with tight competition, we've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action. But why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics.
So I see Coach Johnson's sister is here, Sherry Ritz, sitting on the other side of the gymnasium. She was just recently inducted into the Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame as a longtime softball coach at Wayland. Many accolades over there under her belt, has an amazing program, has had amazing players come from her program. So we congratulate her as well on that great accomplishment. So we're going to go back to serve. Who started serving the first set?
Byron.
So
Yeah.
the Wildcats will come out to serve the second set. See if any words of wisdom were spoken by either coach during that break in action.
Jenison really looking to win this second set. You know, it's not a do or die situation, but when you're down two, it's hard to come because you got to win all three then.
Yep.
So.
Then you got to win 3 in a row, and that's hard to do.
Very hard. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of fight here from Jenison, but probably an equal amount from Byron.
Yeah, both teams are
get this done.
both teams are fighting well.
Yeah.
They're fighting for every point. Making the other team earn, a point when they do win.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of unforced errors that I've seen.
First point of this set is going to go to Jenison as Byron's right side attack just goes out of bounds. Just not enough downward swing on that one. And it's Thompson. One more time for the Wildcats. Serve is good.
Outside, and that's going to be touched. Well, I thought she was calling a touch on that. She had it. Oh, nope.
Oh, some discussion here.
I was going to say, she looked like she called it twice on a touch, but they're letting it go.
Yeah. So Jenison up 2.
That one definitely off the hands of the Wildcats. Gonna go middle hit. Oh, not enough height on there.
Doesn't quite make it over. Jenison on a bit of a roll here.
The Bulldogs need to just settle it down.
Yeah.
Stick to the basics, get the ball back.
Thompson's serve goes into the net. Second service error of the night for Jenison, first in this set.
Well, Caitlin Hartson back to serve for the Bulldogs.
That might have been just what the Bulldogs needed, just kind of an easy point there, but now you're on the board and you can kind of get your head back in the game.
And a great serve right there. Get yourselves fired back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Strong server. Caitlin's been a strong server all year for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, she's got a lot of power.
Yeah.
In that swing.
She's got good placement on the ball.
Yes. Oh, this one just makes it over.
Off the tip of the net and in.
Confuses the Wildcats.
Yeah. Wasn't long ago where that serve wouldn't have counted, but.
Yeah, and we're all tied up, 3-3. Another good serve.
Back set. Tip.
I believe that was it's called an illegal touch there. So it's actually going to be a point for Jenison.
And Buchanan into serve for the Wildcats. Nice pass by Whitfield.
Tipped over the net. Great effort by Phenema there. Wildcats get it back over.
And down by the Wildcats. That was number 11, Chris Chatfield for the Wildcats. Going right down the line.
She has been a powerhouse for them tonight.
It was a good eye for the court. Nobody was on that side.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good talk.
Good placement there. Enough for an outside hit from Byron.
And that's going to go in. Another great hit there by Chatfield. That time she goes cross court deep.
And right on the line there.
Yeah, right on the line. Right at the foot.
Hit the judge
the
there.
Line judge, yeah.
It's always a risk. Good dig there by Jenison. Right side attack from Byron.
Hit off the arms. That was a great hit by Kara Crittenden off the arms of the Wildcats.
And Byron's back in it.
Yeah, Layla Triplett coming in to serve for the Bulldogs. Need to string together a few points here.
Yeah, hoping to get back in the lead. Good serve. Outside hit from Jenison.
And off the hands of the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and lands in bounds anyways, too.
Yeah.
So that was Chatfield once again.
And Chatfield's going to go back to serve for the Wildcats.
Serves good.
Outside hit.
Goes out of bounds.
Go wide.
Not touched by the Wildcats, so that's a point for them.
Byron just needed to string some together here, get a point, get back control of the serve.
Right side attack from Byron, dug by Chatfield. Middle attack blocked by Byron. Jenison recovers though. Chatfield in the back row.
Byron had a couple hits that went long, and I think they're a little timid on wanting to hit hard because they had a couple of them go long, but you can't be afraid to hit the ball. So Coach Johnson calling a timeout. Bulldogs down 4-9 here in the second set. And
this is the really largest point deficit we've seen.
Yeah.
We had a 5-point in the first set briefly.
Yeah. But yeah, biggest lead that Jenison has seen.
Yes, yeah. Byron hoping they can come out of this and get a side out.
Yeah, they really need to just
you don't want to go too much
settle down. Yeah, they can't get too much farther behind.
Yeah, because it's still early. You can still make a comeback, but it's
for sure.
When you get really past 5 points, it becomes a mind game.
Yes, for sure. Especially with the rally scoring, when every point, every serve counts as a point.
Yes, yeah.
So everything matters.
Absolutely.
So Jenison's going to go back, keep their serve. Byron needed to keep it simple.
Chatfield serves good.
And went on the side. Nice hit by the Bulldogs. It went between the arms of the Wildcats and the net.
It's Frosland back for the serve for Byron. 5-9 now. Serves good. Good dig there by Hartson.
Gonna go back row attack.
Goes out of bounds.
Pushed that long. Yeah, she had to really get up there, and her momentum almost pushed.
Yeah, just
that ball
too
long.
far forward. Yeah.
She had to really jump off that line from behind that 10-foot line to get that ball, and then
just too much.
Wasn't
good
able
serve
to push
there.
It down. Off the hands of the Bulldogs, and it's going to go back. Bush Nelson back to serve for the Wildcats as they lead 10-6 here in the second set.
Good serve.
Nice up by Whitfield.
Middle attack.
And
Jenison
a great job there. Keena Dieters. Byron just needs to not be afraid to take those swings.
Yeah. Johnson back to serve for the Bulldogs. Fighting their way back into this second set.
Such a steady server. Great person to have in this scenario.
Yes, yeah.
Get the ball in play.
Blocked
there you
by
go.
Byron.
Big block by Dieters.
Excellent. I think they may have found their rhythm now. Johnson one more time. Good. Back row attack from Chatfield.
Oh, and off the arms of the Bulldogs.
Brutal.
Well, Byron's able to chip off, 1 point each time, so they're not putting themselves in too big of a hole yet. But the Wildcats are still leading 11-8.
Yeah, Paddock's serve is good.
There. Off the hands of the Bulldogs. Gonna go outside.
Blocked by
nice up. Back to
Wildcats.
Nice
blocked
block
again. Byron still recovers. Another block that Byron recovers from. Another block.
Great
Byron
ups.
still got it.
What a point. But they're calling it a double hit against the Bulldogs. But wow, what effort by both teams to keep that ball in play.
Some great energy. I feel like that's the longest rally we've seen today.
Yeah, for sure. Both teams just doing a great job, and it
was
really
all
within the 10-foot
Yeah.
line. Even the digs, everything was within that 10-foot line of the net.
Yeah.
And that one's going to land in for the Bulldogs. But yeah, that was a tough point, and just a lot of movement and able to not really get in each other's way, which was pretty amazing because you had a lot of bodies and a little bit of space.
Yeah, but just a lot of good communication, obviously.
Yes.
And that's what you need.
And again, nobody, giving up on the point, just working really hard for it.
Outside from Byron, blocked by Jenison, but they get it back. Right side attack.
Yeah.
It's a kill.
Down. It was a great hit. Rotman not able to quite get her hands on that one to get that up. So Whitfield's going to go back to serve for the Bulldogs.
10-12 now.
And
serve is
just
out.
long. Bulldogs really need to focus on getting those. Every serve's going to matter today.
Absolutely,
so at least, we got to just get that serve in play.
Those unforced errors are really going to hurt this game.
Yeah, and it's going to go both teams. That's really what's going to matter. Is the unforced errors is going to matter.
Point to Byron after that roll.
Because they're both going to have great hits. They're both going to have great winners.
Yeah.
They have to control that controllable thing of being able to keep the serves in play, keep the hits in play.
Good serve by DeVos.
And try to force the errors off the other team, but that one's going to be in. And it's going to go back to the Wildcats with Thompson serving.
Serve is good.
Going to go outside. Nice pass up by the Wildcats. Another big hit by Chatfield.
I think I've lost count of Chatfield's kills.
Yeah. Curious to see what her stats would be for the year.
Oh, yeah.
And that one's going to go in. That's an ace for the Wildcats right behind the head of the Bulldogs, thinking that was going to go long. And Coach Johnson's going to be a little hesitant. She's only got that one timeout left, so you don't want to call that too soon. There's a lot of game left here.
Serves good.
And big hit by the Bulldogs off the hand of the Wildcats. So we're going to go back with Hartson to serve. Again, solid server, so in a good spot right now where the Bulldogs need that consistent serving.
Yeah.
Oh, and just as we say that,
we jinxed it.
Sailed long.
Buchanan back to serve for the Wildcats. It's good. Outside attack is dug up by Phenema directly over the net. Middle hit.
And they're saying that Byron Johnson was in the net. And Coach Johnson is going to call a timeout as the Bulldogs go down 18-12 here in the second set. Kind of in a
officially the biggest point
spread that we've had here today.
Yeah, thank you. I was looking for the word. I was going to say deficit. Yeah. That's not it.
Yeah, biggest point spread. But we want to take a moment again to thank our sponsors, Byron Township and Community on the Move and Gaines Charter Township, along with our bronze sponsors, Pete's Grill and Tavern and Third Course Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery.
And our BC Athletics silver sponsors are, of course, Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And our BC Athletics Gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Thank you to our sponsors.
Yeah, we couldn't be doing this without you, and we're grateful for all the support for the Byron Center Athletics and Arts.
Yes.
And all the things that those sponsorships bring to the community and allow us to cover so many events.
Back from the timeout now. Jenison still with possession. Buchanan with the serve.
Serve to Whitfield. Nice
Swooped out of the net.
Off the net. It's a great job. She was patient, waited for that to come down, but there she goes again.
Just on the line there.
Byron's got to figure out how to shut her down a little bit.
Yeah. Buchanan. Serves good.
Outside of Johnson.
Up by Phenema. It's over the net.
Tight.
Jenison
back row
recovers.
Hit. Whitfield going to push it up. Back row by Johnson. Nice, easy hit. Don't want that to go long, but again.
Middle attack off the hands of Hartson. Jenison has reached 20.
Yeah.
12-20 here in favor of the Wildcats.
Bulldogs in that predicament spot.
Gonna need a big comeback here. Buchanan's serve goes into the net.
That was a big help for Byron.
This may be what they need. Get that adrenaline pumping.
Layla Triplett coming in to serve for the Bulldogs. Again, needing to have that consistent serving, keeping the ball in play.
Fighting for every point. Chatfield.
Great job
Byron
getting
gets
that
it.
ball if it's tight. But, they're saying she was, reached over the net to push that down. Ball hadn't crossed the plane fully, so that's going to be a point to the Bulldogs.
Big save there for Byron. They needed that. Serves good.
It's going to be again
Chatfield
off
in
the
back.
net.
It goes into the net.
Don't see that from her very often, that she makes those mistakes. So Byron's really going to have to take advantage of this.
Yes.
String together as many points as they can here.
15-20 now. Serves good.
Nice serve.
Jenison going back
Maybe
for
a free
it.
ball.
Got to take advantage of those.
Nice
and they
job.
do.
Right down the line.
Jenison calls a timeout.
The Wildcats are going to call their turn at their first time out of the set. Byron's chomping their way back, still at a 16-20 deficit here in the second set, but fighting their way back. Just going to need to keep those serves in, keeping those hits in, letting Jenison make those mistakes. Just play some clean ball and fight for those points, not letting anything, fight for everything. Nothing hitting the floor. Going for everything, but this is, I think, how our night's going to look. It's going to come down to the wire, I think, every set. I don't think we're going to see any blowout sets. I think we're going to see like this where teams just fight their way back and just going to have to work
back
really
and
hard.
forth action, close sets. Teams taking the court now. Byron still in possession. 16-20, they're fighting their way back.
Byron with no timeouts left this set, and Jenison has 1 timeout left. And I'm sure if Byron continues to move along, they will utilize that last timeout. And that's going to go long.
Another error from Chatfield.
Yeah, very uncommon error. Just didn't get that swing all the way through. That was a great serve to the back.
Kind of confuses the Wildcats there. Not sure whether to go for it or not.
Yeah, I think
makes that last minute decision.
There was 2 people kind of right there. The libero was right in front of her, and I don't know if she thought and the libero kind of opened at the last minute and just was not in a good position. And Byron has come back within 1.
Yes. I think they're getting in the Wildcats' head. They're
getting in their head, it's getting louder in the gym, so that's going to make a big difference. They're not used to that. And another free ball for the Bulldogs. Good job by Johnson getting that ball in play.
Good
Need
dig
to just
there.
reset.
Chatfield. Dug by Hartson.
Got that one back in, but Johnson going to go for the kill, and she was successful. Off the hands of libero, and the Bulldogs nod us back up at 20. What a comeback streak by the Bulldogs.
From being down by 8 is
down by 8
impressive.
To tying it back up. But again, needing to keep those serves in play.
Goes out of bounds.
Need to just not get too excited. Just keep those serves in play.
Every time that happens, I feel like it's me. I say something good, and then they make a service error. So my apologies.
It's all right. Oh, nice job by
Byron
Johnson.
goes under the net.
Calling her into the net. It's all right. She
Jenison
tried,
back in
but
the lead.
sometimes, man,
that foot
physics,
just slips out.
Newton's law of physics keeps going.
Can't stop it. It's Chatfield with the serve.
Nice big serve for Chatfield. Bulldog's going to have to stop it right here. She's going to do a substitution because she doesn't have any timeouts left.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw Evie Laska in. See if just that little pause in action will throw off the rhythm of the Wildcats. Nice pass by Whitfield. Back row attack by Johnson.
Dug by Jenison.
Tip, but it didn't go. Oh, I didn't think it went over. I thought for sure they were going to call that 4.
Touchdown by Byron, just a little bit.
And off the hands of the Wildcats.
Goes out of bounds.
And it went out. So it's going to go back to Byron. Yep, the block, it went off the blocking hands of the Wildcats and went out of bounds. Jenison is questioning
talking
it.
to the ref.
But
I think the call is going to stand.
Call stands. Byron really needing to keep this serve in.
Just makes it over.
Tip
by Jenison.
Back, beautiful job by Johnson, putting that over the head of the net player, being able to read the court and putting it where nobody's at.
Byron back within 1 now. Freusland.
Again, another great serve and back row attack.
Right side. Jenison back row again.
Attack. Whitfield.
Byron's got it still.
Whitfield's got it. Nice job by Johnson off the hands of the Wildcats. We are back to tie at 23 apiece.
Jenison calls their final
Wildcats are going to call their final timeout of this set as we're knotted up 23 with the Bulldogs having possession of the serve. Woo! I'm going to need to get myself a drink.
Yeah.
This is getting a little.
Somebody bring us a fan. It's hot in here.
It is getting wild. But the Bulldogs fighting strong, Wildcats fighting strong, but wow, to come back from that deficit to bring it to this close, and Byron
And
really
to come
in a
back
good
twice.
Yes, and if they need to get this 1 point to keep them with this kind of lead.
Yes.
And not turn it over to the
In a
to the
perfect
Wildcats.
world, they need the next two just to finish it.
But for sure, this one to give it to.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if we went over 25 in this one, just with the way these two teams are playing.
Yeah, for sure. Got to win by 2.
Yep.
So we're tied up here at 23.
Byron service good.
Blocked by the Bulldogs as they go for set point. 24-23 here in the second set. Now, here's the big thing. Byron's got to stay calm, not get too overly excited here. Let the point play out. Outside, and it's wide! And the Bulldogs
takes the second set!
A 25-23 second set. The greatest comeback that I've seen in a long time for the Bulldogs.
Now for the Bulldogs.
To come ahead 2-0. Now this is a big, huge game for the Wildcats. Not only it's do or die, but they have to come back and win the next 3 sets in order to take this match, which is going to be a huge feat.
Big feat.
When are already Byron has a huge momentum coming into this third set.
Absolutely,
after coming from behind in that second set.
Yeah.
So they are going to be
Fighting
fired up all the way off, and Jenison is feeling that pressure, and you're going to see them maybe go for a little bit too much on some stuff, maybe going for a little bit extra, which might not go in their favor because they almost have to. They're in that position where they're going to have to go for some big stuff to kind of get this set going and go and think. But Byron is coming out with the serve in this set, so they're going to start out serving, which is going to be I'm sure Coach Johnson's, keeping in mind who she is going to have starting out serving for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, you're going to want someone strong.
That strong
to
server.
See if you can get that.
I would think either Hartson or Johnson starting out to serve for the Bulldogs to have that strong serve to start out.
Yeah, really get you on that roll there.
And give
Byron
the Bulldogs
coming off this 2-0 lead now, I think. I mean, we might see them take some risk in this third set. I mean, probably not that many, but maybe
not a lot,
few.
but just a little bit. And I think they're just
certainly. I think we'll see some more confidence at least.
Oh, absolutely. And and again, just fighting. They've seen that they can fight for every point. They can get those points that most people would think were over and weren't.
Yeah.
And just keep digging and know that they can. And that knowledge that they can come back from that deficit.
Knowing they're never out of the game, no matter what the score is.
That makes a huge difference.
There's always a chance.
And I think that was just a great thing for them to just know that they're still in it, and they're just going to work hard for that each time. Oop.
Yeah. Going to get started here very soon, but real quick before we get started, want to thank our sponsors one more time. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Byron Center Athletics bronze sponsors Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. And I'll get to the rest of the athletic sponsors later in the game, as we're about to start here. Like Shelly said, Byron will start with the ball. Serves good. Tipped out of bounds by the Wildcats.
So Byron going to draw first blood here in the third set. Rhea Quaker back serving.
Amira
Another good choice.
In the first set.
Rhea is a strong server. I know last year she was in the 90th percentile, upper 90 percentile for her serves for the year. I think it was very late in the year before she even missed a serve. She was at 100% through
Nice.
almost 3/4 or more of the season. So.
Yeah. Second point of the set goes to Byron as well as Jenison goes into the net on their attempted tip. Another good serve.
Nice serve.
Outside from Chatfield, but Byron's there.
Needed to relax. Good job. Not rushing
Out of
that.
bounds.
Jenison. You can tell Jenison is frazzled at this
Yeah,
point.
a little shaken up. Byron's up 3-0, which is what Jenison was up in the second set.
Yeah.
Bit of a reverse here.
But Jenison just really not like that one too, like almost not communicating.
Yeah,
Two girls going to hit the
They're
ball.
two-
Like they just seem to be a little off kilter.
Yeah, and it's times like this where you really need to be communicating.
Absolutely.
Jenison does get that point, so they're on the board now. Back row attack from Byron.
Oh, that again.
It's a kill. That was Bush Nelson.
Yep.
Barely staying out of the net on that one.
Yeah, and it wasn't a very hard hit. It was one of those just high percentage, and that's what the Bulldogs need to do too. Is just you don't always have to hit it hard, but it's
Right
always
there.
about placement, just
Yes,
like that. Johnson pushing that cross court right
Out
to that
to-
sideline. It's all about placement. She didn't have to hit
Yeah.
it super hard. Just putting it
Just
where
put it where no one is.
where no one's at. And here we go with Caitlin Hartson back to serve for the Bulldogs.
Chatfield
And that
goes
was out.
wide.
She's just seemed to be off in the last little bit, but it wasn't a great pass, and then so the setter had to do a passing set rather than a hand set on that one, which I think
and
kind
it
of made a difference in the
absolutely
quality of the set. And again, another one where she's got a
This one's a little higher, blocked by Byron.
and that's going to be
Jenison
4.
can't make
so
it over the
Byron's
net.
gonna take that.
Excellent block there. Jenison, I feel like they're just going too fast.
Yeah.
I think they're too worried, and they need to slow it
They're
down.
almost 3 steps
and
ahead
just
of themselves.
Think about it,
And they're
And
or the fact they're
detrimental.
thinking more of what just happened and focusing more on what's happened in the past instead of moving forward. Can't change what's already happened, but we gotta
Byron unable to get that one from Bush Nelson.
move forward here. So
6-3 now. Bulldogs still in the lead, and Chatfield with the serve just makes it over. A tip from Byron.
Chatfield for the back.
Blocked.
Big block there.
Yes.
By Lainey Van Tol. Lainey does a great job there. Getting that one in. Lainey's a triplet. Did you know that?
I did not.
One of the other triplets also plays.
Amazing.
And Addison, number 9, is the other triplet.
Oh,
and
yes, I see that now.
And then the third one does not play volleyball, but
excellent save from Byron.
great job of Mallory kind of
hustle.
hugging the pole so she didn't go in the net.
Out of bounds.
Goes out.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah,
I gotta
Mallory
say-
knew that she was going towards the net and just hugged
just-
that official's pole.
Absolutely, just sends yourself into it.
To kind of shoved herself into that so she wouldn't go into the net itself.
Yeah.
So that was a smart
sacrifice
move by her. And Jenison's going to call their first time out as the Bulldogs jump to an 8-3 lead here in the second set.
I gotta say, this is the most intense volleyball game I think I've seen in a long time.
For sure.
And I'm loving it.
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and thank our sponsors again, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township, along with our bronze sponsors, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery.
Athletic silver sponsors, Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And of course, we can't forget the BC Athletics Gold sponsors. They are, of course, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Thank you so much to our generous sponsors.
All right, Byron's going to continue to serve. Lola triplet back. Strong server for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. And only a freshman.
Yeah, she's
killing it.
Very steady today. And we did it again.
We did it.
We can't talk about it.
Yeah, we got to just shush.
All right. Whitfield going back in for the libero spot.
Jenison serve is good.
Nice middle hit, but a big block by the Wildcats.
That was Thompson and Paddock on that block for Jenison.
All right, Bulldogs gotta settle down. Put a good play in place.
Back to serve.
Start out with a good pass. Right there. Yeah. Beautiful.
Gotta keep the lead.
Outside to Johnson.
Goes past that antenna.
And went outside the antenna.
Out of bounds.
It's gonna go to the Wildcats.
A little too wide on that set there. Couldn't make the correction. Jenison closing the gap here a bit. Serves good. That's a good pass. Blocked by Jenison, but Byron recovers. Good tip there. Tipped by Jenison on the outside now.
Big block by the Wildcats.
Again. Paddock and Thompson again. To Jenison within one now, 8-7. Middle tip, Whitfield's there.
Backfield attack, or backcourt attack.
Outside hit.
Off the hands of the Bulldogs. Timeout by the Bulldogs as we're knotted up at 8. It's a good spot. Don't let them get ahead.
Yeah.
Call the timeout. Settle the team down. You're not at a spot where, things are out of control yet. Able to just settle the team down a little bit.
A reminder that you can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25, and on our YouTube channel at BCTV.25. Wanted to be a little bit different for that one, BCTV.25. Check us out for updates on all of our productions and just a general fun time. All right, coming back from the timeout now. Jenison still with the ball. Byron hoping they can get a quick side out here. Outside attack. Blocked by Jenison, but Byron goes for it once again. Blocked again. They try the right side. Outside again with Johnson. Great dig by Chatfield. She goes for a back row attack now.
Good
Dug
pass
by Whitfield. Yeah. Back row.
Off the hands of the Wildcats.
That was Hartson in the back row.
Great job by the Bulldogs just sticking with that point.
That was exactly what they needed. Freusland back to serve for Byron as they take the lead again. Serve is good. Chatfield with the back row there. Tipped over the net by Byron. Jenison recovers. Outside tip. Byron unable to recover it. Jenison ties it up once again.
Yeah, Byron needs to come out on one of these when they have the serve to be able to just put together a string of points.
Yeah, and it's Rotman for the Wildcats.
Goes like we're just going back and forth, point for 1 point. Neither of them are really right now just able to capitalize when they have the serve.
Yeah,
they're just getting the point off.
And at some point you got to get out of that.
Yeah, you got to.
If you want to win.
Yeah. So got Johnson back to serve, which is great. Oh, and she's unlike her to push that long. She was going for that back corner. It was a great spot, but again, needed to just slow down and making sure we don't need to hug the line. Need to just get it in. And
Jenison serve just tips over.
Tips that net and flops over. And Byron really needed to be on their toes. And be ready for that.
Just weren't ready for it. This one's in by a margin. Back row attack goes out of bounds. Jenison up by 2 now. Paddock. Off the hands of Byron.
Long, but yep. If she would have just let it go, it would have sailed long. But
yeah, but
because she didn't get much on it, but it just caught her sleeves. I don't even know if it really hit arms, but more sleeves. But still counts, and Byron needed to settle down here. Both teams have called one timeout, so they're going to be a little hesitant to call a timeout this early, because
still early.
Both teams.
But Jenison up by 4 now.
Byron's really needed to get a side out here.
Yeah.
Nice pass by Whitfield. And a big hit. This is going to be a free ball. Byron's really got to use it. Did not do a great job of using that free ball. Did not.
Saved
and again,
Jenison.
Second time not getting that ball up to our setter. We've got to utilize our setter for every point. There we go.
And Byron, after a big fight there, gets the kill. They're back in it. Whitfield back to serve for the Bulldogs. 11-14 now. Hoping they can get back in the lead. Serves good. They push it to Thompson. It doesn't. It does make it over the net. My apologies. Falls between the hands of the Byron blockers. Point goes to the Wildcats. And Thompson now, the hitter on that, goes back to serve for the Wildcats. Good serve. Right side from Byron.
Oh, I thought Jenison. Yep, they did call it. I thought she was in the net. They did call it. Just took them a little bit. Rhea Quaker back to serve for the Bulldogs. And great job by the Bulldogs
to make it over. Good effort. Not enough. Within 2 now.
Yeah, I don't see timeouts coming for any team anytime soon.
Probably not until we're in the 20s.
Unless somebody pulls way ahead.
Yeah. Good dig there. Tipped, blocked. Byron recovers. Right side into the net.
Needed that outside hit. It was off the net a little bit and not quite high enough.
Yeah.
Not quite sure. Don't want to get called for a lift, but was not set in a good spot for
outside.
Great job there.
Kill, Hartson.
And that was Caitlin Hartson for the big hit for the Bulldogs.
She goes back to serve now. Byron within 2 again. Really need to get on some momentum here. Serves
big
good.
Serve.
Off the fist of Chatfield.
Yeah, she did not move her feet at all. She just bent over. All she needed was one step forward, and she would have had
rarely
it.
successful.
She just literally leaned forward instead of one. Mother, may I take one big step and just.
It's one of those panic moments. There.
She just kind of froze.
Yeah. And again, serve goes into the net.
Byron needed to get those serves in to be able to keep knocking those points on.
Service errors, they always hurt, but in a game like this, they hurt even more. Chatfield for the Wildcats makes it in. Byron going to the outside with Johnson. Blocked by the Wildcats.
Nice
But Byron
tip.
recovers from the tip.
Rhea reading that.
Excellent placement.
Rhea read the court perfectly on that. Put it where nobody was.
That was beautiful.
So Layla Triplett back in to serve for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs come within 1. Wildcats leading 17-16.
It's a good serve.
Good serve. Oh, but a great reply by the Wildcats
Triplett
off the
diving for
hands
it, but
of the
it's not
Bulldogs.
enough.
Second to that for the Wildcats, number 16, Mackenzie Thompson. And for the Bulldogs, number 6,
It's that same back and forth, back and forth.
Yep.
Good serve there. Middle tip from Byron. Jenison responds with their
Jenison be able
own.
to get a point on their serve. Byron
Bulldogs
calls
their
a timeout. Yeah, as they're creeping on 20. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call by Coach Johnson.
Don't want this lead to get any longer.
Only down by 3. If they get the side out, they're going to be back within 2. But yeah, that's Byron's last timeout for this set. Jenison has 1 timeout yet. So we'll see once if Coach Johnson can get her girls settled down, stick to the basics, you know, get those good passes to your setter, let your setter do their job to get a good set, nice high set to their hitters so that they can do their job. Everybody needs to work their piece.
Yeah.
To get it to work.
And in a situation like this, you just need to really take it 1 point at a time.
Absolutely.
You don't look at the score.
Yep.
It's always 0-0, and it's just focusing on the 1 point. Bush Nelson for the Wildcats.
There's a good pass. Nice set.
It'll hit. I think it was
outside.
blocked.
Yep, it did go off the hands, but
On the
Johnson
line.
bringing it down the line. They did a great job
so
of getting
impressive.
each of those passes to their setter, letting their setter do her job so her hitters could do their work.
Freusland for the Bulldogs. It's in.
Nice serve. Again, off kilter. Wildcats are struggling with it too, getting those good passes to their setter. But Bulldogs,
On the line.
great hit off
Parsons
the
in
net.
back. They brought it within
Bulldogs
1.
are coming within 1.
This is the energy they need.
So it's going to be interesting to see here what the strategy of the Wildcat coaches is going to be on how far. But they don't need to worry about it yet. So Bulldogs, this is the crunch time where we really need to get this serve back.
Yeah.
And put some points up on the board. Tight.
Outside from Byron.
And Johnson with a great hit.
Of the Wildcats.
And what a great thing that she's going back to serve. Bulldogs down by 1. Looking over to coach to see where she wants it served at.
It's good.
And
tipped over the net.
Hey, but great job
Byron
keeping it in
recovers.
play.
Right side attack. Popped right back over the net.
Good job, Whitfield, calling that ball.
Blocked.
Oh, great job by Johnson.
Yes.
Free ball. Would have liked to seen a little bit more on that, a little bit deeper in the court. But great job.
Another great dive there. Excellent work.
Great job. Went up like she was going to hit it, but decided to go for the tip, which was a smart play because she wasn't really in a good spot to be able to do that. Off the hands of the Wildcats. One of the longest
Jenison
points
with their
that
own
we've
right side.
seen,
It
but
lands
that's
in.
going to fall in. But great job by both teams. One of the longest points we've seen tonight.
Yeah. And we're back to a 2-point game. Jenison's still up. Serves good. Byron on the outside, a little close there.
And big hit ball on the Bulldogs. And Whitfield's going to go back to serve for the Bulldogs.
1-point game again.
Bulldogs down 20-21.
It's good. Chatfield.
Outside.
Whitfield.
Whitfield with a great dig. That was a hard hit. She just got her body behind that.
Thompson puts that where there aren't any dogs. Jenison goes up again.
Can't be going back and forth when they
Not when
have
you're
that
this high
2-point
up.
lead. We need to get at least one on our serve.
Yeah, got to get a good string there. It's a good pass. Outside, Hartson.
Great hit.
Right next to Thompson.
Byron needing to put some points together here. Rhea
Needing
Quaker
to get on a
coming in to
roll.
serve. Nice 4 points would be nice. Don't want to ask for too much, but
that's the ideal.
yeah.
It's a good
That was a
serve there.
great
It's
serve,
Chatfield.
but man,
It's in.
Gotta keep it away from her, man. Whew. And the Wildcats, Byron in that predicament right here. And with no timeouts left, only solution is to call that timeout. Make them wait just a little bit longer, seeing if that's going to make a difference on the serve. Good up by
dig.
Whitfield.
Hartson
Ooh,
kind of
I don't know,
saved
I
there.
think that would have went long, but
Yeah.
luckily for us, they did that. Oh,
Oh,
but a big
good
block. And it's going to be set point.
This is not what you want if you're Byron. Substitution here.
Yep, and again, the only thing they can do is sub them. They can ice it a little bit. But Byron really in a predicament here with that rally scoring. You know, even if they get this
Here's
point,
good.
they're going to have to put. Oh, Quaker! Getting that from beyond the pole to get that back into play.
Oh.
But just not enough. Jenison's going to
Jenison
take
with
this
the kill.
one 25-21. And we're going to go
Excellent
to
fight
set
there.
4.
By both teams. So again, varsity best of 5. So Byron needing to come out and win this next set to end it. Jenison will need to win the next 2 if they're wanting to end it to win. So this next 4th set is going to be honestly very crucial, because if Jenison wins it, we go to that 5th set, which is shorter. But if Byron wins it, we're done for the night. So both of these teams really are in an almost do or die situation here from both of their perspectives, because Jenison's wanting to stay in it, Byron is wanting to end it and take the victory. Are you enjoying tonight's game as much as we are? Would you like a copy to enjoy at any time, or a copy of any other event ever covered by BCTV? Absolutely not a problem, because you can give us a quick ring at 878-6781, or you can go to our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or a DVD of whatever event you're looking for, including tonight. Blu-rays are $15, DVDs are just $10. Again, that's 878-6781 or www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. Seriously, what are you waiting for? We got everything.
Whew, man, this is quite the match today we have between 2 highly ranked teams,
2 very talented teams. Absolutely.
with the Bulldogs and the Wildcats.
Make sure you follow BCTV on both Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25, or our YouTube channel, BCTV.25, to stay up to date on our productions and news. We're a fun time. Give us a follow, give us a like, whatever you feel. And one more time, thank you to BCTV's sponsors, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Thank you so much for allowing us to do what we do, and we love what we do. which is bringing amazing content to you at home.
It's
been a tight and tough game. Both teams taking the field now. Down ref checking rotations.
So it's going to go back. Jenison's going to start this one. So the Bulldogs lead 2-1. Bulldogs took first set 25-19 and the second set 25-23, and then the Wildcats responded by taking the third set 25-21. So tight sets, every set tight down to the wire. Nobody really running away from it. Had that big comeback in the second set by the Bulldogs, but neither team really dominating.
Thompson with the serve to start us off in the fourth. Outside attack from Byron. Successful. They'll take the first point of this set. And they'll send Johnson back to serve. Oh, doesn't make it over.
We're going to be knotted up at 1, yep. Again, got to be keeping those serves in.
Buchanan for the Wildcats. 1-1 already. It's in. Right side from Byron. Blocked by Jenison, but Byron's right there.
Whitfield with a back pass. Ooh, that was a
tight middle tip there.
Ugly set by the Wildcats. And she's going to hit the net. I think they're thinking that the ball hit the net.
I didn't get a great look at it.
Yeah, I think
I'm not sure.
I think the ball did, but I think her hand did come through as well.
Maybe just a little, yeah. This is why referees are so important.
Yeah, but it's going to have to be pretty obvious for them to change their mind. They're not going to, I don't know how much going over to the official is going to help your cause sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Excellent dig by Johnson. Tip, Jenison reaches over the net, just hits that one down. 2-2.
Neither team able to get points on their serve.
Chatfield back for the Wildcats. Makes it over. Right side. Into the net.
In the net, so it's going to go back to the Bulldogs again. Neither team. So Bulldogs hoping to get some points with Rhea Quaker's serve here. Give themselves a little bit of a buffer.
Serves good.
Nice job. And out.
Out of bounds.
Rhea did a good job of recomposing herself. She kind of like flubbed her toss, her bounce there, but didn't get flustered. She just calmed herself down, gave herself a good toss to hit, and had a good set.
Yeah. And Byron not getting flustered there at the net after that was some chaos there.
Yeah.
But they stayed together.
And officials just checking. Looks like they were checking the rotation of the Wildcats.
Yeah, checking the Wildcats out. Looks like they're good. Serve is good. To tip. Byron is there. Right side.
Gonna go out to the right.
Oh, great dig.
Left side.
That goes out of bounds, but it touches the Wildcats, I believe.
thought it. Nope, they're not. They're saying no touch. Everybody else is calling touch.
The audience is mad.
Everybody else is calling touch. That was off the hands of the Wildcats, definitely.
Refs conferring.
They're going to say that it's the point.
Not changing the call.
All right, Bulldogs just have to shake that off.
Yeah.
It happens.
Just move on.
Can't do anything about it, so just move on, get this next point, and get the serve back.
Outside hit right into the net.
Man.
A little bit too far back there. And we're tied up 4-4. And it's Bush Nelson with serve. It's good. Right side for Byron. Little confusion there for Jenison, but they still get it back over. Tip. Byron's there. They're at the net. Right side attack. It's a good dig there by Bush Nelson. Chatfield in the back. Right in between two Byron players. When she's got her aim down, she's just, her power, her swing is so
Byron needs to not let their energy go away. They need to keep their energy up.
Get it right back. Oh,
good job, Whitfield. Oh, but not enough.
Not enough. Nobody was there up at the net. It's okay, a valiant effort. Jenison up by 2 now. Byron's not going to want to let him get more of a lead.
And big turnover.
Bush Nelson's serve goes into the net. It's going to be Hartson back to serve for the Bulldogs. It's good. Chatfield in the back row. Byron's there. Oh, but touched the net. That was Crinton. Goes up for that pass and just, her shoulder just brushes it. So it's a point for the Wildcats. 5-7 now. Serve is good.
And outside. Good hit by Mallory Johnson. Back to the Bulldogs.
Byron's within 1. Triplet's going to come in to serve.
Utilizing that whole back line. Adjusting where they're standing.
Serves good. Byron on an outside hit now. Blocked, but they're able to recover. Right side. Back row attack from Chatfield, but Byron's there this time.
Nice.
Gonna set it up for the right side. Outside.
Oh, nice job!
Amazing save. Jenison makes it over, but Byron responds.
Free ball, free ball.
Jenison's still in it.
Hard.
Yes!
And Byron Center working hard for that point. Working hard. But Coach Johnson tells him, okay, now just settle it down. Breathe. Take a second.
Tied up 7-7.
That was a lot of adrenaline going on in that point.
This has been the most intense set we've seen, and there's still so much more to go.
And that's out.
So Jenison
Neither
will go
team
up.
really able to push. You know, we've only seen 2 points maybe.
Yeah.
A team be able to get ahead, and
I think there's just
waiting for that one moment
there's just
where
so much going on. It's hard to keep.
And that's out.
The lead that goes out of bounds. So point for point there, and we're back to tied up.
Both coaches kind of think be holding on to their timeouts a little bit.
Yeah.
If it stays knotted up like this, they're not going to be as apt to, until it gets into the teens, to call that
Froisland's serve is
first
good.
timeout.
Right side, off the hands of Byron.
Oh.
Unable to get there. Diving effort by Froisland, but not enough. That point will go to Jenison. Thompson will go back to serve now. Hey, I fear we're going to go point for point here, back and forth. It's a good pass by Whitfield on the right side now.
And
blocked by Byron.
Blocked by the Bulldogs.
Jenison unable to recover. Back to a tie score, 9-9. Johnson back to serve for the Bulldogs. Hoping for some good momentum here.
Nice serve. It's going to be a free ball. Byron's really got to use this. Slow down, get it to their setter. Good job. Tipped.
Jenison.
Nice
blocked by
big
Byron.
block.
Send it back over the net, but Whitfield's there. Hartson.
Another big hit.
Finema sends
Set
it back
up.
over the net.
Yep, get it to your setter. Let him set it up.
Outside
And a
attack,
big
it's
hit by
down.
the Bulldog. Nice middle hit
That
by
was what they
Keenan
needed.
Teeters. Byron utilizing that setter every single hit.
Yes, that's what you
Seri-
need.
in that, and just
And their hitters knowing where to put it too.
Yes.
Right in that deep corner.
but it makes a difference when your setter is setting you the ball and then
Absolutely.
anybody else is setting it to you. You know
Blocked
the
again by
feel.
Byron.
Another big block by the Bulldogs. And Jenison is going to
Jenison
call
calls
their
timeout.
first timeout of the set. As
What's going on?
or they call it, maybe
Oh, I
bloody
think
nose.
They have an injury of some kind.
I don't know if
Nose or the lip.
So they have to call a timeout.
Injury timeout here.
So don't know if she bit her lip or what, but
Yeah, or got hit
something
maybe.
there. But Bulldogs up 11-9. And I've kind of alluded today to some of the changes that have come about to volleyball over the years. I'm going to age myself, but so we've gone from regular scoring where you could only score when your team was serving to what we have now, which is rally scoring, where there's a point on every serve. We've gone from no libero to a libero position, which is a huge, made a big difference in the game. We've gone from the service box area only being that small side from the right edge of the court to about the key of the basketball court there. You had to stay within that spot. Didn't have 3 out of 5 sets before, only did 2 out of 3. So a lot has changed over really not a lot of time. Big things have changed. Being able to hit the net on a serve and still have it count is another rule change that has come about. So
Yeah. Hartson's hit is going to go into the net there. It was a bit of a crazy set by Jenison setter.
Yeah.
I personally thought it was a bit of a slip.
thought it was a little bit of a they would have called it a
but-
double.
Yeah, they did not.
Nice
Middle
set
attack from
up.
Byron, blocked by the Wildcats. We're tied again.
I think we got to go a little bit angles on our middle hits. Their blockers are right in front of us, and we're not going to be able to go through them.
Yeah.
Oh!
Barely makes it over.
Lily was.
And there's a Byron player right there. but
Lily
just
was
doesn't
right
see
there,
it in
but
time.
sure, her back was turned to the server,
Yeah.
and so didn't see it. She could have landed almost right on top of her.
This one hits the net, doesn't make it over.
And we're gonna not back up at 12 again. Whitfield's gonna go back to serve.
Byron needing to get on a
Byron needed
A
to
lead
put
here.
a little bit of a run in and almost force
Yeah.
that second timeout by the Wildcats.
yeah.
Oh.
Whitfield serve doesn't make it over. Chatfield back to serve for the Wildcats as they go up 13-12. Byron keeping it alive. Hartson goes out of bounds.
I was waiting to see if they were gonna call a touch, but no touch.
I think it went kind of right outside of the hands of the blockers for the Wildcats. It's Chatfield once again.
Oh boy,
right on
I
the
think
line.
that might, I don't know. It was so close. I mean,
Close one, so you're gonna want to go for it, but it just
Coach
Not in time.
Johnson gonna call a timeout. for the Bulldogs.
Probably a good time to call it when
don't let them
Jenison's
get
up by 3. You don't want them to go more than that,
don't want them to get too far ahead.
especially in this set.
Yeah, really wanted
Really crucial.
to. Would like to put it away here and not go to
You
that.
don't want to go to that
fifth
5th set because it's
that short
so
set.
much. Yeah, and it's so
And-
much pressure.
Yeah, and it's
You
just
don't
that
want
short
that.
set. You had not time for much of anything in that 5th set. So we want to really avoid that if we can. So Coach Johnson gonna kind of calm her team down. Sure, give them some wise counsel and. But man, really a good Bulldog turnout tonight.
Absolutely.
See a lot of staff members in the stands, so that's great to see them come out and support their students.
A lot of students too.
A lot of
It's great
students.
to see peers supporting peers. I mean, some of these points, I feel like I'm gonna need a hearing test.
Yeah.
It's so loud in here. That's always good for the home team.
Yeah. Backfield.
Whitfield, amazing dig. Back row attack from Byron. Jenison on the
And
middle. It goes
long.
out of bounds. Didn't get down on it enough
Yep.
with that swing.
Sailed over the hands of the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
So
And Byron gets exactly what they were hoping for, which is an
Rhea
immediate
Quaker
side
in to
out.
serve.
And like we were saying, lots of noise from the stands.
Nice serve by
Serves
Quaker.
good. And a kill
Big hit by
from
the Wildcats.
Bush Nelson goes back to serve for Jenison now.
Again, Bulldogs really needing to capitalize on some points when they have that serve, and
They're
haven't
going to
been
want to get
really
this one
able
right
to
back.
do that. Actually, neither team has really been able to do it a lot in this set. That's maybe the third one.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, as Jenison just pops up and blocks that tip. Gains that point. They're at a 4-point lead
Yeah,
now.
it's really been a 1-for-1
Yeah,
game
this
here.
Bush Nelson's serve goes into the net. That's going to give it back to Byron. I feel like as we've gone on here, we've seen more service errors.
Yes.
I think it's just that mind game I was
Yeah, and I
talking
think
about.
it's the adrenaline hitting,
Yeah.
and
And you're
they kind of
letting the anxiety get to you,
yeah, and
knowing that everything counts so much.
And I think, everybody wants to be the hero, and everybody
Yep.
and it just keeping it to basics, just getting the ball in.
Yeah. Ball is.
You're on a team of 6. Let each other help it out.
Yeah.
One person doesn't need to win it all.
It's back row from Chatfield.
Although, boy,
Byron
we had
tries to
a
push it
JV
over.
player a couple weeks ago serve 25 points in a row, so
True.
it has happened, but it doesn't happen often, and most of the time
and not with a matchup like this.
Right, so you
of the
need to just
equal skills here. Jenison back up again.
Keep those serves in and get those points on our serves.
Right side
Nice
kill.
job there by Kara Crittenden. And Layla Triplett coming back in to serve for the Bulldogs.
Down 3. Needing to really get on a roll here.
Yeah, we got to get a little bit closer. We can't let the Wildcats
Serves
get into
good.
that 20 mark. That's
Goes out, but I think they're calling a touch
it
there.
tip. Calling it a touch.
So point's going to go to Jenison. 15-19 now. Jenison in the lead.
Bulldogs needing a side out here. We don't want the Wildcats
Need an immediate
to get to
side
20.
out. Yeah. Serve is good. Bulldogs
Off a
with
little
the right
bit and
side
off the
hit.
hands.
Off the hands of Thompson. It's good for Byron. 16-19 now. Some substitutions.
Lily Freusland in to serve for the Bulldogs.
Serves good. Tip.
Oh,
Byron just panics a little there, not able to make it back over. It's gonna
each
go
team
to
left with one
Jenison.
timeout. It's going to be, I think if Jenison gets one more point here, it's going to be a timeout for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and it's Thompson back to serve for the Wildcats.
Out.
It's wide.
Saved us from that.
That was
Johnson
exactly what
back
they
to
needed.
serve.
17-20. Real close game. Serves good. Outside hit from Chatfield.
Nice
Whitfield's
job
there.
by Whitfield.
Hartson goes up for it.
I thought that was
Keenum
a
is
left.
there. Jenison not able to send it back over. Bulldogs get it. Within 2 now. Johnson once again for the Bulldogs. Serves good. Chatfields. Great dig by
job.
Johnson. Hartson. Dug by Chatfield. It's in the back
Back row
with
attack.
Paddock.
Nice
Johnson
pass.
again.
Outside hit.
And Hartson.
Ooh, nice
Keenum,
dig
good.
by Libero there. Johnson, another great pass.
Right side for Byron. Off the hands of the Wildcats, but
Gonna be
I
a
think
free
they keep
ball.
it in.
Free ball, free ball. Use it, use it.
Tip.
Beautiful job. Oh!
Jenison was there.
Jenison.
Their own tip. Byron unable to
Reacting
get
beautifully
it.
to that, but
Just off the hands of Freusland.
not sure I would have gone for the tip on that one. They had the opportunity, they had the time.
And Byron calls
And,
their second timeout.
Johnson called the timeout as the Bulldogs trail by 3. Wildcats leading 21-18 here in the 4th set. Super crucial. We don't want them
not
to
wanna
get
go to
another
5.
point. That 5th set's going to be hard for either team to win, and
Yeah.
we don't want it to be with the Wildcats on a 2-game streak, 2-set streak to come with that momentum. So really needing to just pin this one up here, put it to bed, learn from some of the things.
Team's taking the court again. Jenison still in possession. Buchanan back to serve again. Byron hoping for an immediate side out. And then just a really good run. Hoping to keep Jenison at 21 while they advance their own score. Serves good.
Going to the outside.
Hartson.
Ooh, good job
Makes
of
it
getting that
over.
ball back up. Big hit.
Killed by Chatfield.
Chatfield coming back alive.
Buchanan for the Wildcats. It's good.
Nice pass by Whitfield. Ooh,
Back row
thought-
from
thought
Johnson.
Was close to a double.
Chatfield.
Nice
Whitfield's
job,
got it.
Tinsley.
Good
Oh,
hustle.
great
Get it back
help.
over.
And it's
yes!
over.
Amazing work from Byron.
And
Not
they were
quite
just
enough.
putting it down. That was Bush Nelson with a kill. And the Wildcats 2 points away from putting this one away and calling a timeout for the Bulldogs. Again, it's the only card she's got up her sleeve right now with no timeouts left.
It's
Byron in
Buchanan.
a precarious situation, being down by 5.
Johnson. It's a tip. Jenison recovers. It's Chatfield. Johnson, amazing dig.
Outside.
Hartson goes up for it. It's out of
Long.
bounds.
So it's going to be set point for the Wildcats.
Serve is good. Hartson with a tip. They send it to Chatfield.
That was a good call
Byron
by the
unable to get there.
Wildcats. Letting her
Jenison
have the
will take the
ball.
4th set. We are tied up 2-2. overall.
That was a good play call by the Wildcats to put it to
Absolutely.
Chatfield, their big hitter, and let her put that
Their
away.
powerhouse, yeah. So we're going to have to go into this 5th set now.
So
5th
they're
set is the
gonna-
shorter one. It goes to 15.
Yep, they're going to
still win by 2.
Yep, they're going to flip to see who serves since
Yep.
it's the 5th set. So calling the captains of Chatfield and Johnson. So sounds like the Bulldogs won the toss, looks like, and choose to serve.
Smart decision.
So Bulldogs really need to come out firing this 5th set, get some points under their belt quick, and keep that
Yeah.
serve.
It's really crucial in the 5th set
Yeah,
because
because you're only going to
you're
that
only
15,
going to 15,
and,
and
that
15
so
comes
fast.
way faster than you think it's going to.
Yeah.
I mean, you blink and somebody's at 10,
Yep. So
and then you're panicking.
yeah, so they really need to.
And Byron's not going to want to be in a situation like that where they're going to have to panic in this one.
No. But again, great showing by 2 top 10 teams.
Very equally matched, clearly. Powerhouses on both teams. And it's that they're equally matched in kind of all the departments too.
Yeah.
They've
Got big
both got good diggers. They've both got amazing hitters.
Big hitters.
Mainly outside hitters too.
got
they can
solid servers.
Solid blockers too.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really just
Yeah.
each team has each thing covered and more than covered.
Yeah. And it's
And
really
when
coming
you-
down to the
When you don't
unforced
really
errors.
have a weak spot, that's where you
Yeah.
get that point for point, back
Yeah.
and forth, back and forth.
Yep, and it's coming down to those unforced errors that,
Yes,
that
yeah,
really
that's
hurt.
a big thing.
That really hurt you. Is
Yeah.
when those serves
Yeah.
in the net and those serves that are long for both teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's really going to make or break, and when they're going to look back at this game and see if we would have only gotten those serves in,
Yeah,
what a
that's
difference that would have made.
going to be the big takeaway here, really working on those
You know,
serves.
when you're not getting your serve in, you're just giving them a point.
Yeah.
You can't be giving
It's a
away
free point,
points.
yeah.
You
And
have
you
to make
don't
them
need-
earn their points.
yeah.
If they're going to get a point, they've got to earn
Yeah,
it.
and especially that's going to be so true in this one, again, because it's so short.
Yeah. So Rhea Quaker going to serve for the Bulldogs.
As we begin this 5th and final set of the night.
Nice serve.
Serves good. Wildcats go up on the right side. It's
And
out of
out.
bounds. Byron walks away with the first point of the 5th set.
And now just needing to build on this, because really this point doesn't really count for much. I mean, it counts, but it will make a difference
It
in the
means
long
more
run,
if you
but-
can just keep it going.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
But we need to
Chatfield goes up
Right.
for it. It's
go
in.
into 1-1.
So Buchanan will come in and go back to serve for the Wildcats.
But again, Byron needed to string together a good point here and get the ball back.
Yeah, really going to need that immediate side out.
Outside.
They send it to Hartson.
That's a
Pops
great
back
dig.
up.
Whitfield going to pass it up.
They go
Nice
for the right
block by
side.
the Bulldogs.
Jenison with a back row goes out of bounds.
That was long.
It's those unforced errors that we were talking about.
Yeah. Man, and back in the day, we couldn't ever hit a two-handed off of a kill. It'd be a double hit every time, but now they've let you be able to do that.
Yeah,
That makes a big difference in the game.
it really does. Free ball for Byron.
Got to use it.
Got to make something out of it.
Out to
They send
Johnson.
it up to
and a
Johnson.
kill.
Yes.
Johnson puts
And they
it
did
away.
make something of it. Bulldogs up by 2 now, 3-1. It's back to Hartson again for the
Need to
serve.
put a few more together here. I would feel a lot better, so would my blood pressure.
Absolutely.
Nice
It's a
serve.
good serve.
Off the net.
Goes to Chatfield. but
yeah, she couldn't do a lot with it. It was
Baker's
off the
there.
net. Not much she could do with it, but
good right side hit. Jenison recovers.
Again,
Chatfield again.
not a great set.
Scooped out of the net, not enough.
Whitfield really needed to call off Mallory on that. I don't think Mallory knew where Kinsley was.
Yeah.
And she needed to holler to let her know that she was in a better position to get that ball.
Chatfield back to serve for the Wildcats. It's good.
Nice
Right
set.
side hit. Just
And
goes
great.
over.
Oh my
Did
goodness.
they keep it alive? It goes out of bounds.
That was
Lovely.
a great effort by the Wildcats.
Yeah. Just goes.
Kind of pancaked it on the floor there, got her hand underneath the ball.
But goes wide. Triplet in to serve now. 4-2. Bulldogs still up. Serve is good.
Off
Right
the hands of
side
the
hit.
Bulldogs.
Lands in bounds.
Again, Bulldogs
We're
just
back to this point for point.
and Bulldogs needed to not let Jenison get more than just,
Yeah.
you know,
Byron
that
needs to
side
keep
out.
their lead.
Yep.
Bush Nelson.
And as long as they don't let Jenison score
Good
on
effort
their
by
point,
Hartson.
and off
Yes,
the
a
hands,
great
just like that.
Kill. Lovely.
And
Some
Bulldogs.
quick substitutions, and
Really
Freusland goes in to serve. 5-3, Bulldogs up by 2.
Bulldogs can get a couple each service round.
It would really
gonna
create
make
that
a big
buffer that they
difference.
need.
Now, lack of communication by the Wildcats there.
Yeah. Right side
Big
blocked,
block.
but Byron recovers. It's going to be a free ball. Thompson goes up for it. Whitfield's
Nice
right there.
pass by Whitfield. Outside to Johnson. Big hit.
Phenema's there. They're going to send it up to Paddock.
Oh, and
Whitfield dives for it. Can't quite
dives,
make
but
it.
kind of wrong direction. She dove to the side instead
It makes
of
that
forward.
contact, but it's with the fist. And
Yeah.
it just kind of, so it just pops straight forward, lands on the ground. So Jenison get that one. Serve is good. Good pass by Whitfield to the right side with Johnson.
Needed a little bit higher pass on that one.
Popped up high.
Off the
of
arms
Byron's
of the
hands.
Bulldogs.
Off of Hartson.
And we're going to knot it back
Just
up at
kinda-
5.
You know, turns her arms to the side, and in that, you really just need to do that shuffle and get behind it
Yep. Let the ball work off
so that you can control it.
Yep.
Yeah, 5-5.
Stick your arms out and let it reflect.
Yeah. Middle hit. Jenison gets it back over.
Outside.
Blocked, but Byron's right there. Back row tip.
Nice.
Jenison
tip
can't
by-
get there. Amazing placement.
Great job by Triplet.
Amazing.
Reading the court and just putting it where they weren't.
Yeah.
So Mallory Johnson back to serve. And again, Jenison made up that 1-point differential. So Bulldogs needing
a
get that
couple
point.
here.
Needing
Yeah.
a couple here on Johnson's
Yeah.
serve.
It's a good serve. Outside. Blocked by Byron. Jenison sends it back over,
Boy,
but
that
Byron's
seemed
right
like a
there.
little bit of a throw.
Back row hit from Johnson hits the net. Not enough there. So it goes back to Jenison. We're tied up again 6-6.
Paddock to serve for the Wildcats.
Byron needing an immediate side out here. They don't want to give Jenison the lead. Whitfield, good pass there. Goes to the right side. Jenison sends it back over, and it's out of
Byron's
bounds.
doing a great job of not allowing Jenison to get those points on their serve. But
Good
also
communication,
needing to
good
get
talk.
points on their own serve.
Absolutely.
So they were able to do it once to get that little bit, that little
Yeah.
lead. But
So Whitfield now for Byron. Serve is good. It's Thompson. Byron blocks it. Jenison looks to respond with Chatfield. It goes out of bounds.
and they're not calling
And
a
not a
touch.
touch.
Not calling a touch.
Jenison's
I think
gonna
they're questioning
try
it. It went
and
the other way against Byron Center before, but
I think this one's gonna stand.
it's going to stand.
And we're
Yep,
all
and it went the other way. last time it was definitely a tip on Jenison, and it wasn't called, so
this one stands.
it went back the other way. This time it went to the favor of the Bulldogs.
Whitfield again to serve. Goes out of bounds.
Shoot, got to get those in.
Yeah. So 8-7, Bulldogs still in the lead, but only by 1.
Bulldogs needing to get those serves in.
Yeah, they need a side out here
We're
and
at a
get on that roll.
Tough point in this set.
It's Thompson for the Wildcats.
And
it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs.
So Bulldogs getting another opportunity.
They're going to send Johnson back.
No, Rhea Quaker. Quaker coming in.
Johnson just got the ball for her.
Great server, got the student section on
so
their
much
feet.
energy in this gym right now. And the serve is good. They send it to Chatfield.
Big block by the Bulldogs. They're going to call it a lift.
Byron goes up 10-7.
Did not have her hands together, so
Jenison calls their first time out.
Their first time out as the Bulldogs.
Byron gains their biggest lead of the set, 10-7, up 3.
But yeah, she did not get her hands together on that, so they called that a lift. And the student section going crazy here in the gym.
So excited.
Woof. And if it wasn't for our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring this to you, so we want to thank them once again. Our sponsors, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township, along with our bronze sponsors, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery.
Our silver sponsors, Promo, University of Michigan Healthwest, XYZ Motors, and the Orthopedics Association of West Michigan.
And those gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehab.
And we're back at it. Serves good.
With a great serve.
They send it to Chatfield. Through the hand, touch the hands. Buchanan comes in to serve for the Wildcats.
Byron needed to just do like they've been doing, get this side out. Student section.
They're on their feet.
Getting the stands wild.
Need this side out. A
Nice
good pass by Whitfield. They send it to Hartson.
Yeah! And it's in!
Yes!
Woo! Nice cross-court hit and
amazing placement.
Just kiss the line right behind the 10-foot line.
Hartson for the Bulldogs. My heart's racing. Oh, it hits the net!
And again, one of those that we're going to look back on and say, need to get the serves in. Can't be giving away points.
No. Byron's still up, only by 2, 11-9. It's Chatfield for the Wildcats. It's in.
Good pass.
Byron needs a good one here. It's Johnson. It's
nice
a kill! Minima goes for it, but she can't get there in time. 12-9. And Triplet comes in to serve.
So Triplet back to serve. My guess would be 1 point here, and Jenison will use their last timeout.
Probably, yeah.
Seeing as we're only going to 15.
Yep, that serve is good. It's going to be back row. Oh, it's in.
Going to go in.
Byron can't get back there in time. So Jenison gets it. It's going to go back to Bush Nelson. Byron's still up by 2. They're going to need an immediate side out. I know we've said it so many times this set, but it remains true.
It remains
serves good.
True, that's for sure.
It blocked by Jenison. Whitfield's there.
Outside to Johnson. Off the hands.
Jenison in the middle.
That was a little bit of a throw. I'm surprised they didn't call that.
Yeah.
It was
Hartson dives for it, not enough. So Bush Nelson's going to take it again. Byron calls a timeout.
Byron's going to call a timeout. Good call.
Good move.
Good move.
You don't want them to tie it up.
Side out here. We'll give Byron 13, but we don't want
ideal world
to get to that 12
immediate
spot.
Side out and then just 2 points and you end the thing. So that's what you're going to be talking about, settling down, focusing, getting that ball back over.
Yeah, don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Yeah, they can't let Jenison tie it up.
Focus on the point that's at hand. every
1 point at a time.
Yeah, 1 point
Forget
at a
about
time.
the pass.
Every pass at a time. Every hit at a time.
One
just
play at a time.
Getting each
Just focus.
thing polished.
As far as you're concerned, the score is 0-0.
So
Teams take the court again. It's going to be Bush Nelson again for the Wildcats. Byron needing this side out. Serves good.
outside
Byron sends it to the
Johnson.
outside.
Off the hands! And back to the
Point for Byron!
Bulldogs.
It's off the hands of Bush Nelson.
Back
I think
to the
Jenison's going to call their final
Bulldogs.
timeout.
Friesland into serve.
Yep, they are.
And Jenison's going to use their last timeout.
It's 13-11 in favor of the Bulldogs.
13-11.
Bulldogs
They gotta
need 2
do it
more
at
to
this
take
point
it.
because at 14, if it gets to 14-11, they're toast. So
yeah.
they've got to do it now.
Yeah.
So Jenison is really, this is a do or die point right here because if Byron gets this point,
Byron gets to
they
match
are
point.
At match point, and Jenison would have to serve out 5 to just stay in the match.
Yeah, which is
So,
tough to do.
Byron, if they could just get this 1 point, they're going to be sitting in
It's
a good spot.
Really what
Not
Byron
that
needs. They need these 2
Not
points.
that a
Boom, boom.
comeback can't come, but they're going to be in way of a better
But
spot. If they
absolutely.
They just got to look at this 1 point
Yeah,
and then go from there.
absolutely. 1 play at a time. And it's going to be Friesland to serve for the Bulldogs. Serves good. Goes to the outside. Hartson's there. They send it to
Outside
Johnson.
Big hit.
Oh, Chetfield gets it.
A little off
Over the net.
hit.
Oh,
Back to the
not
Wildcats.
enough. Not
They're going to stay
enough.
alive.
13-12. Byron again
Bulldogs.
needing an immediate side out because they can't allow Jenison to tie this up. They really need to get this point.
This is
So it's Rotman back to serve for the Wildcats. Serve is good. Whitfield's there. Right side, Johnson blocked. Byron recovers. It's back row.
nice.
Phenema's there. They send it to
Outside.
Paddock. Whitfield's
Nice
right
pass.
there. Back row from Hartson. Send back over there. Oh, she's there.
Diving. Free ball.
Yes. Blocked.
Nice block.
Jenison recovers. It's Chatfield.
Good
Whitfield.
job by
Yes.
Whitfield. On your feet. Get on your feet, girl.
Hartson sends it back over, nice and easy. Jenison, it's a free ball.
Settle down.
Use it, Byron.
Outside to Johnson. Big hit.
Chatfield gets it up. Paddock sends it over. It's a tip.
They're called in left. Byron is going to goal. It is match point. Match point for the Bulldogs. With Mallory Johnson back to serve. We have match point 14-12.
And everybody's on their feet. Johnson. Serve is good. It's Paddock, blocked
Big
by
block by the
Byron.
Bulldogs.
Jenison goes for the
Jenison
right
having to
side.
do everything perfect right here.
Byron,
Good
send it
pass.
to the right side.
And the Bulldogs won the victory. 15-12 in the fifth.
They take it in 5.
They take it in 5 over the higher-ranked Wildcats. The Bulldogs win 25-19, 25-23, 21-25, 18-25, and 15-25 to take it in 5 sets against the Wildcats in Jenison. Great job, Lady Bulldogs. And on behalf of
Amazing.
myself, Shelly Nelson,
And Elena Arms.
we thank you for being here today and join us again next time.
Have a
while
great
we
night,
go get
folks.
some water and a drink.
Yes.
Have a good night.
See you, folks.